Happy Friday! The Competition Bureau is stepping in on GFL's plans to purchase TerraPure, citing competition concerns in the waste management sector. The Bureau filed an application to the Competition Tribunal ordering GFL to sell the assets necessary to rectify the problem. Canada added just shy of 154,000 jobs in November, beating economists' expectations of a mere 37,500. Oil rose on Thursday as OPEC Plus agreed to follow its previously set plan to hike its oil output by 400,000 barrels a day in January. The meeting was greatly anticipated by market watchers who are keeping a wary eye on the COVID-19 Omicron variant, which could threaten demand. Canadians are ready to spend again, helping to fuel the country's gross domestic product in the third quarter by 5.4%, according to data from StatsCan. The boost in household spending was a faster than expected bounce back after spending had been pretty subdued earlier in the year following lockdowns. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell suggested on Thursday that policymakers would discuss accelerating the timeline for tapering bond purchases. The tone weighed on markets as the Omicron variant threatens to slow economic growth. Speaking of Omicron, markets are still seeing volatility this week after concerns of the COVID-19 variant Omicron had markets slumping last Friday. As the week bore on, vaccine developer Moderna suggested that new vaccines may be needed to combat the mutations, sending markets slumping even further on Wednesday. Canada's banks reported earnings this week. Some beat expectations like Scotiabank, TD, and BMO, and some missed like RBC and National Bank. But one thing was consistent among them. All had dividend increases of over 10% and share buybacks. This came after OSFI lifted restrictions on quarterly dividend increases in early November.